So I'm about to do a get ready with me video slash update slash yeah. So I think I'm gonna just do my makeup today. I already put rose water on there. Let me show y'all. So I already put rose water on there. I got it from Trader Joe's, and I like it so far. I haven't used it that much. So yeah. All right. So I keep talking about, so yeah, this is harder to make people make it seem like, how the hell y'all want me to talk at the same time I'm doing something? So basically, if you don't know, I was in a wreck. I was in a car accident on March 12th this year. I actually had just left church. I went to church for my godson's blessing. He had his blessing that day. And then I went to the hair store because I was preparing for my trip to Jamaica. I was supposed to go to Jamaica March 16th. It was March 16th through the 19th. It's gonna be dark enough. Y'all, I ain't did makeup in so long. Comes out horrible and you say something, you're racist. So anywho, I'm trying to see if it's dark enough. Is that dark enough? Y'all, I'm not even gonna show y'all the car. Just trust the process. I'm gonna trust it too because I'm scared. This is also me trying to get back into my, you know, that girl era, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been down, but not that down because the bad bitch don't stay that long. Okay, so I was driving down that one-way street. I'm pretty sure it's 6th Avenue, 6th or 7th Avenue. I was driving down that street, and then when I went through the light, y'all ever been seen those movies where everybody always get hit, like say they got on the hit list, and they was like, yeah, we gonna get her, and all of a sudden they leave a meeting, and boom, they get killed in traffic. That's literally how I was. That's literally how I felt. When I went to go get my car, I went to just go to get an oil change on my 21 Corolla, and I was like, I knew I wanted to update because that Corolla wasn't big enough for me. Like after being in my first wreck, I kind of had like a little phobia of getting hit and like being taken off the road. Like Florida gotta have the shittiest. Can I say that? The worst laws when it comes to traffic and you know things like that, or they just don't fuck with me. All right, so I got the car. The car was a mid-size SUV. So this is important to the story because I just want you to see. I just want y'all to see how that worked. So I was going down the one way. The light was green, fully green, and like I said, it kind of felt like those movies, like where you see the car coming, and by the time you see the car, it's literally too late to do anything. That's how it was. So by the time the person hit me or whatever, it felt like I was in a movie. Let me just say that. All I heard was ringing in my ear, like, and then I heard the car. Hey, it feels like you've been in a impact or whatever the hell they say on your road assistance thing. If y'all got the road assistance that's at the top of your car, and if you hit something, they come in. Yeah. So I heard them talking, but what happened was I jumped out the car, no shoes on, I ain't grabbed nothing. I jumped out the car because I didn't know where he hit me, and I was like, I'm not gonna die in a fire. Like I'm not dying here. I jumped in the car and sat on the curb, and then once I realized what happened, I literally just started bawling. Like my back was hurting. It felt like somebody had got a hammer and just said pow, pow, pow. And my head was banging, not knowing like I have a scar here. It's kind of going away. This whole thing was like enlarged. By the time I got hit and sat on the curb, before I even could think, it was like a lady here, a group here, a black lady here. I'm gonna say black lady because when I see a black woman, I just feel safe. I came to the curb. This nurse came up to me. She's like a nurse. She held my neck. She held my back. And I'm telling you, that was a godsend angel. So the fireman get there first. They put this burst on my neck. I started freaking the fuck out. But yeah, my parents not really emotional type, but I definitely saw the fear of them, like their child being like, you know, something could be wrong. Because mind you, the neck ain't nothing to play with, the back ain't nothing to play with, and I couldn't even lay back. They didn't have neck injuries, as you can see, but they were to my bone. So my bone, my two, it's called a C6 fracture. Two of my bones were fractured. So they showed me the X-ray, and they both were just like. I also had my toe, my driving foot. I don't know what the hell. I mean, I had marks everywhere, bruises, bleeding, like all over. But my toe was like the toe was good. This is what I have a rod sticking out of my toe that comes out Monday. Yeah, I cry a lot. The CNA, I wish I remember her name, on floor 5 in TMH. Y'all might cry. She held my hand. She prayed over me. Why do I look like that? Everyone wanted to get to the point where everybody was doing things for me, and then I never healed how I needed to heal because I done got, you know, baby, or you don't need to do this. So I definitely had some moments when my family was like, girl, sit down. And I was like, I'll sit down when I don't feel good. Like, I do go back to work May 1st. And I'm excited to go back to work. Me not working has made me want to look into different avenues of getting money and just making money for myself, because I never wanted to be someone who depends on someone else's dollar to get ahead in life. And I'm not going to depend on anyone else's dollar to get where I need to be in life. I'm just like, and I pray to him every night, God, please allow me to get through this. Please allow me to get through this. Because if you think I can get through it, then I can get through it. But I need your help. Because I'm not going to lie, there were days where I'm just like, why is this happening to me? Like, why? But I do remember when I did get hit and I called my mom, she said, just repeat the Lord's Prayer. And I always be about to cry, like, girl. I know that truly helped me know that I'm not by myself. And I always had to remember that in my times when I was down, that God brought me out for a reason, and I have a bigger purpose. And I just have to remember that when I'm feeling sorry for myself, when I'm feeling why me, it's always a light, a bright light at the end of that dark tunnel. Y'all never have makeup and it make your nose running? Does that mean I'm allergic? Yeah, it's supposed to be a lip plumper because y'all know I got lips. So, all right, y'all. That's it. Love y'all so much. And I hope you have a great day.